Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Thank you as always for your tweets. Craig's here. Steve forgot put his belt on this morning.
I don't need a belt.
Of course you need a belt. Keep your trousers up.
His ties matching the...
You haven't seen my trousers and my ankles today, have you?
Thank goodness.
Yeah. And the matching tie for the Extra Time graphics.
Oh, yeah, look at you, Steve. Yeah. Where does Extra Time stop and the tie begins? Jules is with us as well. But the first question is for Craig. Who do you think will get the best of the other this weekend? Lukaku against Van Dijk. Liverpool-Chelsea on Saturday. What a cracker that should be.
Oh, it was a good battle, that.
Yeah. Oh.
50-50.
50-50.
Sitting the fence.
Stephen?
I'm going with Mr. Van Dijk.
Of course you are. Of course.
Well, because he's got some brains.
Right.
Are you suggesting Lukaku's got no brains?
I'll tell you who doesn't marry from Arsenal.
Right.
You know, the one thing you can't do with Lukaku is have a fight with him.
Okay.
Because he's too big.
Yeah.
So what did Mari do?
Yes.
Try to have a fight with him, and he ended up with...
Van Dijk won't fight him?
No, he'll use his brains.
Right. This won't come back to bite you, will it, at all?
No, he'll step off when he needs to. He'll be tight when he needs to. You name it.
After seeing Michail Antonio's celebration today, what was the best celebration you've ever seen or have done yourself? This is Michail Antonio seeing a cardboard cutout of himself in the crowd, full-size one, picked it up and kissed it right on the lips. What a celebration that is. Stevie, best celebration you've seen?
We played Chicago Fire in Chicago. And of course, before the game, they've got all these fire machines and everything.
Okay.
Anyway,
what do these fire machines look like? They're just, what, pyrotechnics? Fireworks?
No, it's actual flames coming out.
A fire machine?
And I'll tell you what, in a midweek game, it looks fantastic.
Oh.
When it's dark and all that. Anyway, so Clint,
yes,
as he did quite a lot.
Clint Dempsey.
Scores a goal in Chicago.
Yes.
Runs over to the Chicago fans and starts rolling with a blanket as if he's putting a fire out.
Oh.
Aye.
Hey.
The other one he did actually was in DC, I think. Oh no, was it Kansas? We're in a baseball park.
Okay.
And he scored a goal. Surprise, surprise.
Home run.
And he ran over to the corner where they hit where the bases was and gave it one of them.
Beautiful.
Home run.
Yeah.
Ah, pretty good.
Nice.
Clint come up with some decent ones, huh?
Craig, best celebration you saw? What springs to mind?
Can't remember. Apart from the one I saw, which I wasn't involved in, was it Sid Lowe used to tweet? The one that set the guy to get in the car?
No, I don't remember. Oh, the car they could have won, was it? Or it was parked there? I can't remember.
Parked there?
Yeah.
Jump to Holdings.
Yeah.
Advertising Holdings and get in the car.
Ah.
So I can't remember.
I'm surprised you're paying attention that much to these things. Jules, best goal celebration you've seen?
I saw one in Brazil a few years ago where, you know, sometimes in Brazil the tunnels come out from almost by the goal behind the advertising board, and the guy scored and then jumped over the advert board like you usually do to go and celebrate with the fans, except that the tunnel was behind, and there's actually a teammate that said, no, don't do it, and then you see him jumping and then he disappears from straight into the tunnel, which I thought was really
Yeah,
fun.
I remember that, yeah. There's a couple of them where they've jumped and
straight down.
gone straight down.
All right, like a moat.
Exactly.
And go,
Craig, how important is networking to improve yourself professionally and make yourself more competitive in the job market? Arteta has done a wonderful job at this and should be a case study given what he's achieved for being Pep's mate.
Networking?
That's almost down to you, Stevie. Like MLS, obviously, so much success at the Revs. Do you think if you were a networker, you would have gone on and got more work?
Job.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it's not in your PowerPoint presentations, you know, smoozing.
Oh, absolutely, aye. No, it's
Part of the job?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter what industry you're in.
Yes.
When you do that, then yes, you'll get more opportunities.
Yeah.
And if you don't, like me, you won't.
The world is full of networkers, as we know.
Yes.
We all know who the networkers are. Everybody at their own business, whatever business that is, generally knows who the networkers are because they stick out like a sore thumb. Now, they don't think they stick out like a sore thumb, but they do.
Stevie's right, it's all industries, isn't it? Everyone who goes to work tomorrow will know who that person is.
Somebody's always with the bosses, always networking, always usually disingenuous when they're talking to you because they don't really mean it because they're thinking about something. World's full of them. I don't know if Arteta's... Listen, I don't know if he networked... I mean, he applied for a job.
Yes.
Or they approached them, whatever. I don't know, just because he was coaching at Man City, and they looked at that and thought, former player. See, this is what I don't get, this former player thing.
Right. Former Arsenal player.
Former Arsenal player,
Yeah.
Former Arsenal player. Coaching with Guardiola, must be picking up all these great things. It's kind of how they've thought about it.
Yeah.
Young, we're going to give him time. I don't know if that's networking or not.
Jules, how's your networking skills? You're everywhere. It must be good.
It is good, but I think sometimes you don't even have to do it. Look at Solskjaer, who just by having played with some of the pundits in England, who clearly didn't want to criticize him too much, give him a pass on a lot of things, and I don't think he networked for it. It just happened to be that way. And you're right, some network and have contacts in the media with the pundits and all of that, and that helps them. Others don't even need to do it.
So he's networked himself into the Gab and Jules show.
That's it. You know he's a great networker if it becomes the Jules and Gab show. Then you really know.
I know the right people. I know the right people.
When you sit on the left-hand side of the camera shot, Jules, and not the right-hand side.
I know. But you see, when Gab was away, he went to the left.
Oh, well,
He sat in the big boy chair.
Does Gab know this?
I don't know. Gab will not be happy. His butt's prints in the thing.
He sat there to see the clock for the time, because for the TV bit,
I'm not going to say who this was.
The timings.
I'm not going to say who it was.
And
But I was at a club, and the manager was taking a few days off, and I walked past his office, and the coach was sitting in his chair with his feet on the desk.
Oh, fantastic.
And I thought, there may be trouble.
Hey, Jules, you know when you sat in Gab's chair?
Oh.
Was it still warm? I'd imagine he'd leave a rather
warm. We hadn't been in for a couple of weeks.
Well.
The chair went, oh, you've lost weight.
Yeah. Let's not
There's not a lot of tonnage here.
maybe not talk about warm seats, Stevie, considering your video that has got some interest.
What video?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway.
Disgusting nature.
You can't fight nature at all.
Well, you can.
Disgusting.
Who had the bigger impact on English football when they arrived? Wenger, Mourinho, or Guardiola? Stevie.
You got to say Wenger, eh?
I'm crystal clear. It was Arsene Wenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
Right.
Aye.
Well, he came in as a. Why was this guy coming? Bruce Rioch left.
Yes.
They were struggling. I mean, they were really struggling. He comes in from Japan, and everybody's going. David Dean brought him in, and everybody's going, what the hell's this?
Yes.
And he transformed. Not only did he transform them into one of the best. They didn't win the European Cup or the Champions League, but they were one of the best teams in Europe, and they took on Man United head to head with some success, and Sir Alex Ferguson, and he transformed the culture at Arsenal, because it was a huge, like most places in those days, a huge unprofessional drinking culture, and he transformed the whole lot, everything. So,
and he actually, Fergie did it at United. He changed the culture,
Right.
but he changed the culture by getting rid of them.
Right.
He got players out the door who thought that was the norm. Wenger actually changed guys who thought that was the norm into becoming the preachers of the eating the right thing and
do you think he would have been able to transform you?
What's the chance? Listen, if you can transform Tony Adam,
Yeah.
you've got some
Do you
talent.
think he could get you?
Let's get
Fine,
Don
Stevie,
Hutch.
no shepherd's pie.
What's a percentage? What's a Don Hutch percentage of the chances of him getting you to eat a healthy diet and not drink?
Yeah.
Nah,
No.
the chances are
No.
pretty slim.
But he did.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Jules, will the chaos around Rabiot in the Euros cost him a place in the next France World Cup squad?
It's a good question, Dan. We will know very soon. I think Deschamps announces the squad on the 26th of August for the next international break. So we'll see. I think he's not going to be there, and I think that will cost him a lot. Not so much him, but more his mum and her behaviour, really, her attitude. His as well, but hers didn't help either.
Remind me of this.
So remember, it was his mum that was having an argument with Paul Pogba's family and Mbappe's family in the stands, and this all kicked off, and this all became apparent afterwards, after they lost the game against Switzerland. and causing
It was
fights
Rabiot,
within the-
Rabiot's family.
Rabiot's mother,
Mother?
who's very, very close to, brought him up, obviously,
Yeah.
and all kicked off.
And what else was Rabiot's role in this, Jules? Because you can't.
So his was more on the pitch. He had that disagreement and the altercation with Paul Pogba towards the end of the Switzerland game. And I think overall, maybe the attitude was not completely right. But Dan is right. The mum telling Mbappe's dad, go and sort out your son because he's too arrogant and plays only for himself, didn't go down well within the whole squad and the whole, families and Deschamps and people following.
When we used to take our mums and dads or whatever to the games, all they were interested in was going in the lounge after for the free sandwiches and the drinks.
I can imagine. Would Craig get a Stevie haircut?
Yes,
if
not now.
If it meant Scotland reached the knockout rounds of the World Cup?
Well, you'd have to bait me with something that is really going to interest me.
Surely.
I mean,
Where are we going?
I've had a Stevie haircut, but not for about 10 years.
Okay.
Not quite sure. I thought about it a few times recently in the last couple of years, but I haven't seen what it did to that man.
You couldn't take the chance.
No.
It may not come back. It may not come back.
But I saw the shape of yours when he first got it done. I went, mine's ain't got. No, I can't.
Dan, who do you think the goat is? Oh, yeah. I don't have the emoji on here. That's why. Oh, you didn't even put the emoji on that. Matthew Cameron. Thank you very much. Final question.
What does that mean?
Oh, because I read something out last week. I was asking Shaq if he liked chicken rooster curry. Because...
Oh, did he do a laugh?
Because it was chicken rooster curry because someone had put chicken and then an emoji of a chicken.
Peri
and
peri
written
chicken.
Right, I'm not.
He's not going to understand.
No, he's not even listening. He's just asking for it. Right, good final question here. Gab hates well done steak. Stevie hates sweet corn and his shepherd's pie. Don hates melted cheese. What food do Craig and Jules particularly dislike?
I hate well done steaks as well.
Right.
It's a disgrace.
Oh, culture vulture. Hey, yeah.
Well done steak.
We were talking because there's a really nice steakhouse where we live, isn't there? And Stevie was thinking of going there.
Well, and then we told him the price.
It would be $50 for the steak before anything, and you're going to go in there and get it burnt.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me for?
Well, it's just what a complete waste of money.
Well, in your eyes, it's a complete waste of money.
Right.
In my eyes, it wouldn't be a complete waste of money.
Your man's a connoisseur. Leave him. If he wants to go there and get all the taste taken out of it, that's fine.
What a snob. So because something gets well done, you think that's
But you may as
below
well just get a $15 steak from somewhere else.
Yeah. That's not true at all.
Really?
You like it chewy.
Because I like something and you think it's not right.
I'm just trying to help
then
you.
You get all uppity.
I'm just trying to help you save money, that's all. I thought you'd like that.
No, I can help myself. I won't be going, don't worry. $50 to burn the life out of a steak. No chance.
Exactly, burn the life out of it.
Pickles, I hate pickles.
I like most
don't know why
things. I'll tell you the only thing, and I really like. It's weird because I like jalapenos and all this, but I hate. For some reason, I cannot eat olives.
Really?
Yeah. I love jalapenos and all
like
spicy
olives.
stuff, but I can't have.
No.
It's one of the few things that I can't have are olives.
Right.
Who was it ordered the mussels when we went out with everybody?
Well, mussels are great.
No, it's oysters we had. Oysters, delicious, Stevie.
I couldn't.
What a surprise.
Well, what about the time you had a curry and you were sick?
Oh. Yeah. It wasn't the curry.
It was definitely the curry. Jules, what do you hate?
Oysters, I'm sorry, that doesn't do it for me at all. Olives, I'm with Craig on that one. And then maybe the most controversial is all those sauce that you put with your roast dinners and lunches. Mint sauce, no, you can't have mint sauce with your meat. This is just not possible.
Mint sauce and lamb.
Mint sauce
Not
and
possible.
lamb. Oh. No.
It's weird though, because what's tapenade?
No, not possible.
Tapenade.
Right.
Don't even ask you. What's tapenade?
I don't know what's
No
happening.
idea.
Tapenade is crushed olives. You know, like black. You see the black tapenade. You get a little bit.
Yes.
I can take that.
Right, but when it's got...
When it's a full olive, I'll
Wow.
almost throw
And
it.
Jules, do I remember rightly, you don't like, if you go for a curry, you go korma, you don't like spicy?
Yeah, no spice for me either. So korma is fine.
No, it's not.
You know, korma is fine.
You might as well put a vanilla yogurt on. Just get a vanilla yogurt and put it on. Get me a chicken jalfrezi.
Trust me.
You want to get yourself on that Gordon Ramsay or something?
Why?
Well, because you seem to know everything about food and this and that.
Well, that's because I have more than 3 choices.
Oh, connoisseur there going on.
More than 3 choices. Mince, mince.
Well done steak on my birthday.
Well done steak. Oh, what we'll get? Oh, mince.
Oh man, that is it. Thank you very much.
Shepherd's pie.
We'll be back tomorrow for Spag Bowl. Eleanor's
Spag Bowl.
Eleanor's Spag Bowl.
Oh, that's 4 choices.
There we go. We'll be back tomorrow. Back tomorrow, Craig?
Wednesday.
Oh, lovely. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Enjoy your day off. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.